Hi, I'm Tim. I'm a local buyer's consultant. A lot of people say, what's a buyer's consultant? A buyer's consultant is very similar to a buyer's agent. We work for the buyer, not the vendor, which is the seller. We locate properties, find specifics of what you require. We negotiate, offer advice regarding the approach around the property market. Most people, when they're buying their first home, they don't realise all the different costs and associations that are involved. You got building and pest, conveyancing fees, stamp duty, deposits, mortgages. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're going to buy your first home, you know that you're going to have to owe money. You're going to get a loan from the bank. But what people don't realise is if you use a mortgage broker, they may be able to get you that little bit more with a little bit less stress, in less time, and have it all set up ready to go. Sometimes people only miss out on a property because they don't have the pre-approval. Go to a mortgage broker and say, hey, look, I'm looking at buying a house. What's my budget? They'll tell you what your budget is, and then you can start looking in that price range. When you start getting a little bit closer, you say, hey, look, any chance you can get us a pre-approval? What's a pre-approval? It just means, hey, look, I've spoken to the bank. My client knows, but let's just say, for example, I can borrow $600,000. You then go back to the mortgage broker will then go back to the bank or the lender and say, hey, look, my client would like pre-approval. They're getting close to locking in a property. That way, as soon as the property becomes available, bam, they can jump. 9 times out of 10, this small window and this small portion that you've just created is actually the smallest part that could change between you securing the property that you like and missing out. You want a hand? Let me know. I'm there, I've got the connections. Let's make your dream property a reality. Have a good one.